Right guys, look, little milestone. We've got the only four-wheel drive 2+2 SUV, sitting a bit high, because there's shots along the back. Front end went on alright, not too much of a problem. Ride height, well, it's good enough for what I want. I think it's good enough for what I want, guys. But yeah, American set wheels and tyres I bought from mine. I've got the other white wheels, so I can put white wheels on it. Which white with white wheels? Ooh, how tacky. Anyway, I think it looks great. Guys. 10 steps forward each journey. What did that guy say? And do you think that's a milestone? Come on, I mean, look. How many of you ever thought when you saw it on its side it would ever be like that? I mean, come on. Alright, look, we've still got issues, we've still got ways to go, but I've still got a lot of things to do. I mean, I have got things to do and I just do some help. I've also got these on, which has got to be sorted out. I've got to try and sort out some more bits and pieces underneath. I've got this welding on the screen flip. I haven't got a screen, and now I haven't got a starter. So now I'm between 10 steps forward, 10 steps back. But guys, I ain't got a water pump. You could make it out, could you? Oh, I got loads of water pump, but I got. This is just some of the water pumps we have in stock. But does anybody spot the one I need? If you do, you'll be doing well. So some there's one water pump there that I've never ever seen before in my life. Look at that one. That's got no bypass and no heater. What do you realise then? Any good ideas? Anyway, so yeah, and that's just the beginning. Can it get worse? Oh yes, much worse. There's plenty more. We've got to find the best water pump to line up with the bottom pulley, and then the old we're not going to worry about. And just remember, every step forward is a step well taken. Let it sit there and let it sag and see what it's going to do. It'll come down a bit, and then I can worry out what I'm going to do next. Steering column, steering rack, star. That's my next. Right guys. Well, we don't have trouble with the camera. The camera's not been working. It's been turning itself off. It won't work. But I hate the bloody things. Right, we're under here. We're under here. We're under it. Come under here. Look at the sheer horror of this little job. Right, I've got a mounting plate. See the mounting plate? Yeah. Well, look at it. Let's just do it this way. Right. Now this gives you every option you could think of. Right. But this plate does not. This is a series 1 or a series. It's not in the right bloody place. Look. Oh god. Mouthful of bloody dirt. It doesn't line up. So I had to move it. It doesn't line up. So my mounting plate could be, as Tupac would say, seen better days. So can we do something different? Right. Yes, we could. Could we undo that bracket, which is like a universal bracket, gives you about 15 different locations? I'm not going to buy a 2+2 mounting plate because it must have gone with the original gearbox. Whoever had the gearbox, some scumbag. So I wish he'd done, but that heat should have been better. But anyway, he didn't. So I took it off. He blasted it, and I actually took it off. So that's not very nice. But anyway, look, we got it right. So you can see what's happening here, right? So the gearbox in, and our prop shaft's in, and all that's in. You've got upside down, haven't you? And that's in. I got a bit of a trouble with that bolt there, and I got this reaction plate to get in. But at the moment, I've got it up on the axle stands, and I'm having a celebration because, guys, look, it's on its wheels. I bet you there was a time when I thought the pop a mouthful of bloody rust, it would never happen. So I got to cut these off, these screw heads. Got to cut these off. These are the self tappers I used to hold the floor down. And that's obviously got bent when I lifted it on the ramp. Bend that straight again, sort that out. That's going to break off. Oh, that's broke off. I could break the heads off actually with a hammer, to be honest. Yeah, you didn't blast that in there. Anyway, guys, right, so you can't do that idea because it falls onto the bell housing. So So that's idea's gone out the window. I could use a flexi. Steering column done. For all the people out there said it could be done. Yeah, there it is, homemade, pinned at each end. I'm gonna weld it. It's welded and pinned, so it ain't going nowhere. That is gonna be my problem. And also, if I don't put those pipes in soon, I won't be able to get them in. So that's my next thing to do. I might do that in a minute. That's how enthusiastic I feel. But at the moment, look guys, I actually have found another sunroof. Now, I'm going to just put it there a minute because have a look at something interesting while I blow my nose. Right. Okay, so guys, biggest problem at the moment is I've got two sunroofs. One's blue, one's black. The black one is a Tudor Webasto, fits over the top of the frame. If I can cut the lip off the roof, I can get it in. It will just fit. It's so tight, but I think that's giving me my options. So I'm going to go with that. If not, I'm going to weld the roof up. I'm going to have to do something about these screen pillars. The screen pillars are the things that's caused me the most problems. But at the minute, I'm not too worried because steering column's in, doors are on. It's not call me a door on. Handbrake lever. Got to find the bracket. Got to find the spaces to go under there. But handbrake's in. Yeah, all right, in factory. But you know what? It was going to be factory. It's sitting a little bit high, but then hardly surprised it was 1.5 inches too high. Everything under there came out remarkably well. So I actually am really chuffed with that. I'm going to sort of say to you guys that once the steering rack is sorted, I'm going to sort of the start mower. Now, I got two choices of start mower. I either raid the savings and buy a high torque, or I raid the savings and buy a high torque. There's no choice, is there? I haven't got a choice. I'm going to have to do it. I'll buy a high torque start. Maybe I should just price a high torque start mower, a 3/8 water pump. Troubles with a 3/8 water pump, you're going to need a 3/8 pulley. 3/8 pulley, you can have brake calipers, Cooper Cross. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth doing. Let's keep doing what I'm doing. Because remember, time's precious. I'm wasting mine wisely. So you guys are seeing it on its wheels. At the minute, guys, look at that little puppy. I think you should be proud of me. I don't think you should be too judgmental. Especially like give me a, hey, I'm not restoring it, am I? I'm not doing a concours restoration. I just want to drive it once down the bleeding road. That's what I want to do, guys. So gearbox mount is going to have to put my thinking cap on. I could do like I did with the Aston and do my own mounting. I have got plenty of rubber mountings. If I found a really big one that would screw into that there, I could just do a central mounting. With the one I've got, the one off the bulkhead, I think that would hold the drivetrain. But I don't know. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it anyway, so we'll see. Tell me why they didn't use a flexi to start with, because that fouls onto the bulkhead. That's why they didn't use a flexi. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Oh, I don't know. Tell me why I don't like painting things. Could it be something to do with the fact that I'm untidy? All right, probably could be. Can you tell me that if a hoarder was to restore a car, he would restore it with lots of bits, or he wouldn't restore it at all? Okay, so we've been all judgmental. We know that they wouldn't. I used the chromey bolts up here. Look, I used the crap ones down there. Anyway, I've had to lock it up there. Go find some washers for these. But I don't know. I mean, come on, I need some spaces for the uprights. I do need some spaces for here. I got to put some more shims on the other side, I think. I got the manifolds, which are next on the agenda maybe. Heater box, sill ends. But I can do some measurements in there to see how far out it is from the bulkhead here to the wishbone, and see if I can get it the same both sides by doing it there. I don't know whether it's going to be right, but I don't know whether it's going to track right. But is it going to matter? No. Because I'm not using that stupid bulkhead survey system, which I'm not going to do, I'm going to have to put like a 3/8 system up here with a 5-way. Which would be 1, 2, 1 brake light switch and a wire, and one to the back, which goes down that side and one lines up to the back pipe, which you can see, if you get to see this, is dangling under there. See that? It's a, what's his name, one, a bloody, what's his name, one of those metal ones. Anyway, so don't worry. Anyway guys, so yeah, steering column's in, all lines up, that's all nicely done. All looks looking good, Riz. Starter mirror, that's my next thing on the agenda. In between, obviously, help myself to a few beverages, because I've had enough today. I've had what can only be described as a day from hell, and if you can make any sense of this video, you'll enjoy it. If you don't, then don't watch, because it's on its own wheels now. So the torsion bars are, in theory, at 17 and 13 15ths or 15 13ths and some, I don't know. So I said 17 and 3/4, but they're set. The backs are slightly too high because of those gas shocks, but I'm not worried about that. I'm sure they'll sag like buggery. Everything else, guys, I mean, it's looking good. And tomorrow, if I get up tomorrow, I can pick up some bits and pieces I need tomorrow from you know, the MDF place. Then it'll be getting good. So I'm going to keep working, keep liking, keep subscribing, and keep following me about. And hopefully, you'll see some more, because the bonnet could overtake me before I get much further. I could try and make me fit the bonnet. We'll see. Bye for now.